know what's going on campus. It's not really to listen to me rattle off a list of events and things like that, but to really hear the personal experiences of some of the other students. Today I have the privilege of introducing 3 of my fellow students to talk about their personal stories and what it means to have a special and exceptional college experience. So again, it's my privilege to welcome Josh Michael to share his experience, followed by Rebecca Berry and Miniam Kinde.
Welcome to UMBC, and congratulations on being here today. My name is Josh Michael, and I'm a senior studying political science and secondary education. The past few days have reflected a lot on my 4 years at UMBC preparing for today. And as I sat in my classroom in South Baltimore after school, I looked around and I saw my experience reflected in the eyes of my students. UMBC has connected me with my passion, becoming a tireless activist and advocate for public education. UMBC is a place that systemically inspires people like you and me to rise to our potential and meet our calling. Turning the clock back a few years, I was a student in Howard County, just a few miles away. And after back and knee injuries ended my time as a student athlete in lacrosse and football, I had turned to service and student leadership. Serving 2 years as student government president at my high school and a student member of the State Board of Education, I knew that I wanted to attend a place where I could work with top-notch faculty to study education policy, volunteer in urban schools, and train to become a socially conscious teacher. My first week at UMBC, through the Sondheim Public Affairs program, I found myself in a 6th grade classroom at West Baltimore Middle School. Du Bois, Eric, and other students, they helped me truly conceptualize the grave difference that exists in schools today. The raw poverty, destitute neighborhoods, presence of gangs, and widespread low expectations, they gnaw at my heart and conscience every day. After talking with advisors on campus, like Dr. Radowski, I set my path to become the CEO of Baltimore City Schools. I realized that UMBC is a place where I could truly engage in service and leadership in education. In 2008, I was selected by the governor out of 140,000 students in Maryland to serve as the sole student representative on the University System of Maryland Board of Regents. I met with students. And policymakers advocating for affordable and accessible higher education, and I was part of a group that helped pass a policy that lowered the cost of textbooks for me and now you. Even through all this work, though, there were fun times. Had the opportunity to attend quite a few college sports games, eat a lot of really good food in the company of Maryland's movers and shakers. After an exhilarating year, I refocused on my true passion, K-12 education. My advisors helped me to get an internship with the CEO of Baltimore City Schools, where I had the opportunity to work with school communities to choose 25 principals. This fall, I gathered research from districts across the nation in order to redesign Baltimore's principal selection process. And just this past month, my proposal was accepted by the district. In the fall, I'll be joining Teach for America, continuing my journey in Baltimore City Schools. I also plan to pursue my PhD in education policy, examining reforms that open the door of educational opportunity for our nation's most vulnerable students. Many of you, like me, know your passion. Others of you have yet to find your calling. Whichever the case, the people you will meet at UMBC will guide you in working with a sense of purpose and urgency, helping you meet your calling. This afternoon, I'm taking 3 of my students to a lacrosse game, opening their eyes to new experiences and opportunity. UMBC has taught me to see the challenges of our time from all angles. The achievement gap in our schools is as real as the faces of my students and as large as the future of our nation. UMBC has taught me that I can be a catalyst of change. I know our community will provide you with the same opportunities to pursue your dreams. Welcome to our UMBC family.